Hey there, friendos. It's me, Sean, your mayor, master, blaster, game, faster, raster, I don't know. And we are back with Cities Skylines Vanilla Hills. I think this is probably going to be our final episode, unfortunately, but the viewership has dropped off dramatically. And look at that, all these people are dying too. Dying to go watch some other video, I suppose. I don't know. But I do appreciate all the people who have been watching and enjoying this series. I am sorry that it's not going to last forever, but you know, nothing ever does. I try to keep it going as long as I reasonably can, though, for you guys, because I do like playing these games, and I'm really glad that you guys enjoy watching me play some stuff other than the normal stuff that you see people playing on YouTube. I don't know, maybe you do see people playing City Skylines, but they seem to get better results than I do with it. I don't know. I'm not going to complain to you about things because the channel is going great. You guys are awesome. So awesome for being here for me, supporting me and my channel. Thank you so much. Let's enjoy this final episode together while we can. No abrupt ending on this one. This is a planned ending, but it's not any sort of disaster or anything. So I did set up a monorail system. Let's see if I can open up the window to take a look at that. There's our wrong button. There's the correct button. Let's take a look at the mono. Let's go to here, and then we'll go to monorail. And that's trains, so it's not really going to help us out. There we go. There's our monorail line. It's pretty straightforward and boring. It's just one line. It's got 14 stops. So it goes from up here, down to here, over to here, and to there, and then to there, and there, up to here. Oh, this was that hill that was so tricky. This is where we left off. So I did finally manage to get monorail to climb that hill. As a matter of fact, let's watch it, shall we? This will be fun. Look at how slowly it goes up these hills. Oh, that's right. I can't really change the camera angle or anything because we're watching the train go by. So turn up the speed. It'd be nice if we actually watched it like from the perspective of the cab or something like that, but I guess we don't really get that option, do we? Oh wait, here we go. I don't know why that's the mouse. That's why. It's a crazy mouse. Doesn't want to work. Come on, zoom out. Stupid mouse. That's better. Look at all those trains, though, and here's the weird... Whoa, whoa, jeez Louise. You're making me sick. Does it show... No, does it show how many passengers we have on here? There we go. Passengers, 38. That's not bad. Especially for like the first run through. Now up to 58. That's cool. We're gonna... Whoa, whoa! Go around some of them wild corners. I don't... Alright, little bumpy section there. Down to 20. A lot of people got off at that stop. Everybody off. I guess they were heading home. And here we're going to go over the train tracks. Down over more train tracks and into the... right by the bus station there. Seems like this would be a really popular stop, but it wasn't. We've got 15 passengers left. Where are they going to go? Well, they're going to go... Some of them drop off here, and it's just getting less and less popular. There was an ambulance driving by. I kind of like the way it went. The lights reflected off of that building, that row of buildings next to it, though. That was pretty neat. And, whoa, a lot of emergency services going on here. What is going on here, guys? Is there an accident? You know, those emergency vehicles don't do a very good job of skipping the... I thought they were supposed to skip the traffic. 2 passengers to take the last ride, and nobody gets on board up here at the north end of the town. Look at those skyscrapers, though. Ignore the skulls hanging over that one. I believe our population is still on the rise. 16 passengers. More disaster waiting over here. It's really weird. I don't understand it. Are we going to pick up more passengers at the next stop? Enjoy, there's our beautiful river. So pretty. Oh, another 10 people hopped on board. There, oh, and there goes a plane. Biplane. But not a biplane. It was a jet engine. I was saying goodbye, aeroplane. Alright, I think we're done with that. It's enough. Airport. Airport really not servicing a whole lot of passengers. It's kind of too bad. Probably should fill this up with some commercial zones. We've got enough demand for it. Let's do it. Commercial. You know what? We're going to put low density commercial in there because it's just going to be shops, 7-Eleven, and stuff along those lines. Weird little gift shops and ticky-tacky. But we're going to fill that up all along this road here. People are going to be excited by it. Now, we could surround this whole area with more commercial stuff, but I'm not going to. Operating normally, they say. No level up info available. Too bad. Over here, how's the skull thing going? Seems like it's better than it was. Population. Can we see a population graph if I go to city statistics or statistics? Oh, I can see that our population has dropped from a peak of about 77,000. Another one of these, and that's usually when there's a, this is when I remodeled the city. We went from 60 to 40. But this one has got to be because of all the deaths. The deaths? Anyways, the dead body's not being picked up. I put in a bunch of places, you know what I mean, burning things and graveyards and whatnot. I put those in between episodes. Like our crematorium availability is very high. The cemetery usage, very moderate. Should not have any problems. What is this building here that we cannot? It's a crematorium, isn't it? Let's go ahead and connect that up. Boom, just like that. Beautiful. Traffic is still a mess over here. It's not too bad though. Where was it that it was really bad? Was that over here? No, I think it was along here. But either way, they both look really good now, so it's not a problem. And didn't I put a stop in here by this bridge? I felt like I was going to put something in there by that bridge to justify its very existence, but it doesn't look like I did. No monorail stop, that's for sure. There's a monorail stop up there. And over here, of course. What a boondoggle that monorail is, I must say. Has the usage picked up any? Monorails, 52 passengers per week. We're up to 7,000 almost on the metro, though, so that is definitely, that is a good investment, I would say. A very effective metro system. Really, really useful. Let's look at some of the line details on that if we can. Line overview, metro, sort by passengers. So this peach-colored line, I don't know which one that is. Who can say? Anyways, that one is the #1 most popular line. It looks like this one right here. Very, very popular. People love riding the Peach Metro. It goes all the way into this downtown area. And then we've got the red one and the orange one. But they're all popular. They're all very good. People love the Metro. Yay, Metro. That's what we say. You are awesome. I probably, if I wanted to really try to micromanage it, probably be a good idea to bump up the number of cars because they're all running full. I don't think that the I don't think we're running into nope. I don't think we're running into situations where the metro cars are backing up or anything like that, like we had before. Did a pretty good job. Now I don't like that these guys still circle around this station here. That's kind of frustrating, to be honest. You're supposed to just reverse within the station where you stopped and not do that. That is just dumb. But can't help it. Oh, there's more of those skulls and crossbones. A little bit of a traffic jam there, I guess, as they go to that industrial park stop. But this area looks fine. It's a rainy day. here in Vanilla Hills as things wrap up. But you know, guys, it's been a lot of fun. I've really had a good time making this series. Can look through some of the different statistics. So there's our money. We got up to almost $6 million, and then I cut taxes and I spent a lot. This is where I redid the metro. That was very expensive. Here's where I cut taxes. That was somewhat expensive. City budget, of course, has gone up continuously. City value, yeah, pretty good. Taxation, even after dropping taxes, there's where we dropped taxes, I guess. Our tax income has stayed very high. Population has dropped. Birth rate way down. Weird. Not really sure why that would be. Death rate way up. This must be infections. Or possibly aging of the population. Employment percentage, available jobs. So a lot of jobs available. Look at that. Now, how is that? How do we have 37,000 available jobs? Something's weird about that. Students are way, way down. Tourists, you know, I mean, they're up, but they're pretty insignificant, relatively speaking. Happiness stays very steady. I like it. Residential zones, okay. Commercial zones keep going up. Industrial zones, pretty steady. Office, yeah, I'm sure, whatever. Prisoners, Cyclists, I like that. Look at that. A couple thousand cyclists, so that's nice. But yeah, available jobs and employment percentage. So employment percentage is 92, yet we have 35,000 available jobs in a city of 70,000 people. So obviously we just need more people. Are they too far from their jobs? If only I had the time to play this and really learn how it works. You know, that's if I have one regret from starting this channel, is that I don't really get to get in-depth, like detailed look into games anymore. I can still sort of do that with RimWorld because I play it every day, and that's, you know, the foundation of my channel basically. But aside from that, it's really hard for me to get in and like really dig into what makes these games work, and I really miss that because that was something that I did quite a bit of before I started recording these for you guys. Now, don't get me wrong, I love making these videos. It's really fun, but I do kind of miss that. But you know, it's all good. This definitely more than makes up for it. Yeah. So yeah, I feel like there's stuff that I'm really missing out on by not, you know, sticking with this and digging really into it. But I've got a bunch of videos I want to be doing, and I want to keep playing some other games, and I just can't stick with this one. It's very time consuming. Yeah. So, alright guys, I think that's going to wrap this one up. Right, let's take a few more looks at some stats here. Education, of course, is way too high. That's probably one of the problems I have. It's just I've overeducated everybody. Not really sure how to not educate people, though. Citizen happiness, of course, super high across the board. Health, very good health. I love that. Look at how healthy our city is, except right in here. Not really sure what's going on there. We had a lot of emergency vehicles in there. Good high levels. The wind thing is one of the most unimportant things we can look at. Traffic has stayed fairly well under control. These new areas have gotten pretty highly trafficked up. Now, Ben suggested that I should probably build a freeway spur to go over here. And he's right. That really would, like if I replaced this with a freeway, it probably really would help out with some of the traffic problems that we're having. But I just don't like having freeways everywhere. I don't know. It's just my personal preference. I'm not saying that there's any right or wrong about any of it. Pollution. Excuse me. Pollution has really stayed focused on the industrial parks, so that's not really a concern. Noise pollution, on the other hand, is a bit of a problem. But not too bad in the residential areas. It's not too bad, and that's really the only place that it matters. Crime, of course, practically doesn't exist. Our metro thing, we've looked at that plenty. Those are not really so relevant. Land value, of course, super high. Everybody is rich in this town. It's like a Portland or a San Francisco. Nobody can afford to buy anything here. That stuff is boring. There's our neighborhoods. All of them are covered. Leisure. Everybody's got plenty of leisure except for those industrial areas. But they don't need to be full of leisure. And then, of course, terrain. Stupid traffic routes. I don't even know what that stuff means. I mean, I do know what it means, but you know what I'm saying. You know what? Let's see what do we get from... I mean, that's all metro traffic, right? But I want to find out... So all of that traffic just goes between those two stops? That doesn't make any sense. How about this? I don't know. It's too confusing. If I go above ground, that's not going to show it. All right, guys. That is going to be it. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you for watching the series. I really appreciate watching the series. And thank you for watching every video that I make, or whichever of the videos. Of course, I sure hope nobody watches every video I make. That would be crazy. But for the videos that you do watch, thank you so much. I hope you will join me for whatever I decide to play next. There will be more games. I've got so many games lined up that I want to play, and plus I keep getting free games from these key services, so I'm throwing out all these crazy new games too. Yeah, it's been a good time. I will see you soon. Bye.